And then my knife blade is just poking out on that side. Palm fibers, that works really good. Now that may be too big of a hole to start with, but we're gonna try it. Normally you just want to pin prick and then cut into it slowly. Now there are ways where you can turn this over like a traditional fire saw and hold your tinder in there, or have a stick that goes across to get enough airflow. No way. I got one that fast? Got one that fast. Move that over without losing anything. Oh, that may just blow it into flame. Let's say into a huge ember. Or that ember is, whoa, there we go. So just the wind alone took that to flame. That's why I like to use that coconut husk material in here. Will hold that coal for a long period of time. That's good for fire transport, but it's terrible for fire safety, because you'll think that this is out on the outside. Let's pretend we can't see on the inside of that. We'll think that that's out. We think we've put out the fire, and for fire safety, if we can't see inside of it, there's a whole fire going on. And if enough wind gets to that, especially when it's dry, this could create a whole new issue for us. Fairly dense piece. You gotta be kidding me. So the reason I don't want to blow so much on it with my mouth, yep, I got another one, is because that moisture in my lungs can put that coal out. That's why I want fresh air on it. Just so you can see it. It's still going. So this is Solto. I didn't have a long enough piece or a thick enough piece. I was afraid it would break with this method because it's real hard to control your amount of force. So this is a more traditional method, if I needed to, like you would with a traditional bamboo fire saw. So what I'm doing right now is just heating this up. That came out, but I may have one. Yeah, I do. So that just came untied. I just need to have more cordage. That's a traditional method of a fire saw. So all I did was take a few clove hitches, clove hitch here, get something longer, in this case agave, but it doesn't have to, the bottom piece is irrelevant, it doesn't have to be agave. So I'm going to leave that in that airflow real quick and let that coal build. There, now I see it. So you can see it glowing right there. Let's see what it looks like on how big it got on the other side. Yeah, it's pretty big over there. So yeah, like agave, Solto, even yucca's not this good combined. So there's my coal. I could drop it into this and blow it into flame. Like that, get it there. And that would go in your tinder bundle. So I need to compress that more. You see how it's spreading out? If it has enough to burn into, it'll turn into a huge ember itself.